Did you know, according to the Education Data Initiative, the average four-year bachelor's degree debt from a public college is $31,530. Huge financial mistakes, including large student loans like this, can haunt students well into their careers. Now, as students, you're at a point where learning basic financial literacy skills can actually set you ahead in the future. Most of us manage some sort of money today, such as your credit card payments, your student loans, or even your part-time jobs that you're attending. Financial literacy is a skill we all need. My name is Carson Opatz. I am currently a finance and accounting degree student. I've researched financial literacy extensively, and I'm currently studying for my Securities Industry Essentials exam for my future finance endeavors. So today, I will explain why prioritizing personal finance during college is essential for your future well-being, academic success, and life freedom. First, we'll explore the importance of budgeting and debt management in our lives. Second, we'll discuss how financial literacy contributes to academic performance. And finally, I'll highlight how financial education can actually lead to long-term freedom in our lives. So, let's first talk about how financial literacy helps with budgeting and debt management. First, college students often struggle with managing their money effectively. According to a study by the National Endowment for Financial Education, financial stress is one of the leading causes of anxiety among students. So how can we help reduce the stress in our lives? Well, it all starts with learning how to create a budget. So learning to budget early can prevent common financial mistakes and reduce student loan burdens. Now, if you take a look at the screen right here, it shows the 50-30-20 rule. So this means that 50% of your paycheck goes towards your needs. This is your food, your rent, your gas, your car bills, etc. And then 30% of your paycheck goes to your wants. This is hanging out with friends, going to the movies, dining out, and stuff like that. And then your final 20% is your savings and investing. This includes all your savings accounts that you put away for future, all your investing accounts, as well as paying off those student loans. Now, according to the U.S. News and World Report, whether you spend money on activities, gifts, or going out to eat, it's important to understand your personal habits and attitudes around finances. Experts say, especially before getting into a relationship. By understanding your habits and tracking every penny you spend, you can begin to make logical spending decisions to set you ahead from others. Now, I encourage everyone to start by paying off those high interest debt obligations. Then move to saving and investing your money for your future. All right, so now I'm going to be talking about how financial literacy can actually help improve your academic performance in our lives. So financial stress affects focus on students' academic work from day to day. According to a study conducted in India by the Journal of Business and Economic Policy, students who are vulnerable to financial stress were found to earn lower grades. The students who experienced such interruptions in academics had to consider reducing course loads or even dropping a semester due to their financial stress. Now, this exemplifies how those who aren't properly planning for their finances or on a weekly or monthly basis tend to have higher stress levels. Those who actually plan and create a proper budget for paying their loans tend to have lower stress levels, leading to better focus on academic work. This ultimately leads to a better GPA in students. Now we can talk about how financial education can also lead to better decisions regarding work, study, and life balances and managing school expenses. So first off, students that spend the extra time and energy budgeting for their loans and expenses develop a skill of prioritization in their lives. They can focus on their biggest burdens and help alleviate those areas. Now this skill also transfers over to their academic work by prioritizing certain assignments and projects that have the most work associated with that. Now, time management skills also heavily improve as you learn to become financially independent. All right, next, I'm going to be talking about how financial literacy actually leads to a better long-term life freedom in our lives. So, financially literate students are more likely to save for the future and make informed investment choices. According to Harvard College, understand the time value of money and compare in compound interest. This is the principle that a dollar today can actually earn interest up until the time the future dollar is received. Now, we need to understand savings and investing your money, which will allow you to use compound interest to your advantage in your life. So the graph in front of you all exemplifies the idea that interest is compounded. So as we take an average stock market return of 10% and we initially deposit, let's say $5,000, and we only contribute about $100 out of our paycheck a month. Now in 20 years, we'll have over $113,000 with only a total contribution of only $29,000. This is a net gain of $84,000 due to compound interest. Now, also having extensive knowledge such as credit, taxes, and overall investing strategies can empower students to make informed decisions post-graduation. Now, we've discussed how financial literacy can help with budgeting and debt management, improve academic performance, and provide long-term financial success in our lives. I urge all of you to prioritize your financial education during your time here. Seek out resources, take personal finance courses, and start applying what you learn. The sooner you take control of your finances, the less stress you will have in your life. Remember, financial literacy is not just a skill. It is a tool for creating the life you want. Don't waste your dreams by being held back by your financial struggles. Get ahead and live the life you want without a financial burden. Thank you.